Welcome to TeeGrows, where I share my journey of gardening with the hope that it inspires someone out there. So today our video will be focused heavily on my process of taking my plants from indoors when they're ready to go outdoors. So if you started your tomatoes indoors and you're ready to set them out to the world, this video is a must watch because you just don't do it by putting them out there like that. There is a process, and that process must be followed very well in order to get a successful result, as you will be seeing. So come with me as I show you from day 1 all the way to day 7, where I move my tomatoes slowly, introducing them to the outdoor world, and then successfully planting them in ground. Let's go! All right, so it's 8:41 right now, and they're out in the outside environment. I'll be back in about 2 hours to check it out. This is what they look like right now, guys. This is what they look like. 8:41. All right, it's been exactly 1 hour, and I just wanted to see how they're doing. It's my first time in 2 years since I last did this, so just want to make sure they're all right. All right, I don't see any changes in the last hour, so I'm gonna keep it for another hour. It's 9:41, by the way. Alrighty, it's been 2 hours, and this is what they look like. All right, I think they've played outside for today. I'm gonna take them back inside and continue tomorrow. All right, so we're going on our day 2 trip today. It's 55 degrees outside, so this is the right perfect time to start, round 2 of our transplanting process. All right, so this is what they look like today before we go outside. Okay, 55 degrees right now. It's a little bit windy than yesterday, and the sun is already out. It's 9 something right now. So it's been 6 hours. The plant had a total of about an hour and a half exposure of sunlight. Make sure I'm going to water them once I take them inside. But yeah, this is it. They're doing well. Alright guys, so this is day 4. It's 52 degrees right now. Good temperature for the tomatoes. It's a little bit chilly compared to other days. The sun is already risen on this side right here, but it's going to take some time to start over here. Maybe like an hour or two. So I changed the location because I wanted to have some sun before I headed out, and just to watch it to make sure to see how it does. So yeah, day 4, 52 degrees. Today is the 10th. Happy Mother's Day. 10th of May. Alright guys, so this is a wrap for day 4. It's May 10th today, and here are what the plants look like after being exposed to about 9 hours of the outdoor world with a combination of wind and sun. I was sunny today in the mid-morning, and this is what they look like. Alrighty, so guys, it's day 5, 11th of May. Temperature is 51 degrees right now. The highest is supposed to be 68, a drop from yesterday by 10 degrees. Temperature here is crazy, it's in 7, but anywho's, this is what they look like today after being exposed to 9 hours yesterday. So today, hoping to be exposed to a full day. So I'm gonna be here from 6 to 6 and see how it does. Though this has a shading, the sun does come from this other side to touch them, so they're not under the shade throughout the whole day. Alrighty. Alright guys, it's a wrap for day 5. The sun came over here around 3 p.m. believe it or not. So it's been what? So it's around 6 o'clock. So they're out here for about 12 hours. And look how they look. 12 hours. This look like they shrunk. Looks like the plant shrunk a little bit, but they're doing well. Tomorrow I'll do the same thing, but take them out from here and let them be exposed to the sun and all the environment for the day, and then I think by Thursday I should be able to sow it. I should be put them in ground. All right, everyone, this is day 6. Temperature right now is 50 degrees. The sun is going to be here soon, as you guys can see in the corner over there. I changed the location today because it takes a while for the sun to come to the side. So I always like to have them exposed to just the regular temperature, so getting heat directly by the sun immediately they come out. So, but on the other side, the sun is already out over there. So I moved them over here. Yesterday they were out for about 12 hours in day 5. So today I'm going to leave them out until late in the evening, you know. And then tomorrow I plan to plant them in ground. If I don't do it tomorrow, then I'm gonna do it on on Thursday, because today is Tuesday. I'm gonna do it on Thursday if I don't do it tomorrow. But I'm gonna be seeing how they do when I leave them all the way throughout the day until like late in the evening, and then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to move them down. I'm also going to look at the temperature. Remember, as I mentioned, when it comes to hardening a plant, you gotta just see how your plants are doing. I believe they've been doing well over the course of this movement. They're gonna be hit by the sun throughout the day today, so let's see if they get any scalding or whatnot. They've been exposed to sun, no scalding I've seen, but we'll see how they do today. All right, if it's this is from inside, that's not related to the sun. But yeah, let's see guys. We just transplanted our tomatoes. What's today's date? 13th of May 2026. I had a total of 13 tomatoes, but I transplanted just 7. The other 6 will be given out or planted somewhere else. Look at how cool they look, guys. They made it, guys. They made it to the other side.